To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing and them, to die, to sleep, no more, and by a sleep to say, we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks the flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation, devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep, perchance to dream, aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we've shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of disparate's love, the law's delay, the insolence of office and the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietus make with a bare bodkin? Who would fardels bear, to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have, than fly to others that we know not of. Thus conscience does make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sticklied o'er with the pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pitch and moment with this regard their currents turn awry, and lose the name of action. Soft you now, the fair Ophelia, nymph in thy orisons, be all my sins remembered. Yet stay, my beloved, let every question dissolve into the hush between us. The world has fallen away. Only starlight and the warm, living pulse of thy desire remain. Close thine eyes, my heart. Let thy garments drift downward, like autumn leaves surrendering to the wind. Slowly, reverently, as though my own hands trembling with love were unveiling thee. Feel the silver air caress thy skin, cool and tender as a lover's first sigh. Thy breasts rise like twin moons, full and luminous, their rose-dark peaks already yearning for the worship only I can give. I bring a warm, damp cloth scented with lavender and rose, and I cleanse thee tenderly. Each stroke of the cloth a caress, a promise, the warmth soothing the oversensitive flesh until it relaxes under my touch. I pour warm oil into my palm, scented with sandalwood and vanilla, and I massage thy limbs, starting at thy wrists, working up thy arms, across thy shoulders, down thy back, over thy hips, the oil gliding smoothly, easing every muscle that has been tensed into ecstasy, turning the last tremors into deep, contented sighs. I pull thee into my arms, skin to skin, thy head on my chest, my hand stroking thy hair, my lips pressing soft kisses to thy forehead, thy eyelids, thy mouth, tasting the salt of thy tears of pleasure. I whisper against thy ear, thou hast given me everything, and I have given thee everything. We are one now, forever. Rest in my arms. Let the afterglow wrap thee like the softest blanket. Let my heartbeat be thy lullaby. Let my love be the air thou breathe. We lie entwined, the oil warming our skin. My fingers tracing lazy patterns on thy back, with feather-light touches that draw out the final, gentle aftershock. Each one met with a soft moan and a kiss. I feed thee sips of cool water from a silver cup, letting thee drink from my hands. Then I hold thee tighter, rocking thee gently until thy breathing slows, until thy body melts completely into mine, until the only movement is the rise and fall of our chests in perfect harmony. Only then do I speak the final words. My voice a hoarse, reverent whisper. Rest now, my eternal beloved. We have come undone together, completely, irrevocably, in fire and flood and perfect love. And this dream, this ecstasy, this union is thine forevermore. Whenever the night grows heavy, whenever thy body remembers this ache, call my name into the darkness. I will always answer, deep inside thee, in beauty without end, without limit, without farewell, wrapped in the silk of our shared surrender and the warmth of our care. I love thee.